but I have a math thought I want to share with everybody here. And it's one of the sides of me. I think I have three sides. I think I have a mathematical, engineering, nerdy side, and I have a musical, creative side, and I have an actor, model, porn side, or something like that. But I'll always be the nerd too. I was called study boy in 8th grade and laughed at for it, so it was there before I even touched a guitar. But anyway, I want to talk about triangular numbers. It's a thing in math. A triangular number is any number that can be expressed as a sum of dots that form a triangle. Just as an example, the first simplest one is just 3, because the simplest triangle of all is just 1, 2, 3, like a triangle. Did I make that right? And 1 plus 2 is 3. Well, the second most simple triangular number is 3 by 3, which would be 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is 6. So just take note that 6 is a triangular number. I think that's interesting so far, but I'm going to go further. Now, the second triangular number I want to talk about is the triangle you get if you take a 1. I'm not doing this very well. A 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and keep going until you get to 11. So it would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11. Now the formula for knowing have the sum of such a thing without having to do it by rote every time is that 1 plus 2 plus plus n, in other words, you end it in, is equal to n times n plus 1 over 2. Okay, that's just the formula. So for n if n is 11, which would be which would be for 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 11, the sum of that would be 11 times 12, because the 12 is 11 plus 1 over 2. But 12 over 2 is 6, so it's 11 times 6. But what's that? 66. So far we've learned 66. I'm going to put it up here. Let's put it up here like I did the other one. 66. Okay, write that. So far we've learned that 6 and 6 are both triangular numbers. That's interesting so far. I want to talk about the last one. Where do you think I'm going to go with this? Well, and let's just see. What if I make n 36? So it's going to be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 all the way up to 36. Well, the sum would be 36 times 36 plus 1, which is 37 divided by 2. That's interesting, but you can also think of it as 37 times 36 divided by 2. You're just changing the 2 from here to there. But what's 36 divided by 2? That's 18. So this number would be 37 times 18. Let's keep that in mind. That's interesting. This is going to be interesting in a minute here if you haven't figured it out already, because some of you out there probably know more about math than me. 18 is 6 times 3. And 37 is there too. So you have 37 times 6 times 3. But what's 37 times 3? Turns out that's 111, which is not a prime number. It looks like one, but it isn't. Times 6. And what's that? Well, that's 6, 6, 6. So far we've learned, that's kind of the punchline, or the moral of the story, if you want to say that 6 is a triangular number, 66 is a triangular number, and 666 is a triangular number. I'm not even sure what that means metaphysically or existentially, but it's interesting to me. And I discovered this on my own. I didn't read it anywhere. Doesn't mean I'm the first or the only one to have, but it's my own little thought. It's not a formula or a theorem or a identity. It's just a thought I have that I just did some thinking in my head. And after, I realized that, wow, 6 and 66 and 666 are all triangular numbers. Interesting that I think it's interesting. So have a great day, everybody, and thanks for listening to this and keep on rocking, walking, rock on. Love you guys. Bye.